Thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany Chan with a WBZ News update. Our top stories. A 9-year-old boy is recovering after he was hit by a truck while he got off of the school bus in Haverhill. Police say the driver who hit him was drunk. Police arrested Tiffany Zimbauer. They say she had bottles of alcohol in her truck and she was glassy-eyed. Prosecutors say this is Zimbauer's second drunk driving arrest. Her defense team says she was sober at the time of the crash and the school bus did not have its lights on. Also, Braintree police say someone is recording young women through their windows in the middle of the night. Pretty scary. They say it's possible they've been doing this for years. Investigators compiled several home surveillance videos of a stranger lurking around houses and peering inside. Most of these incidents happened since last November, but there are potential cases dating back to 2021. Police are asking anyone who lives near Alita or Angela Roads to look at their security footage to see if they notice anything suspicious. Also, an acclaimed Boston chef is shutting down 3 of her restaurants. Barbara Lynch abruptly closed Menton, Sportello, and Drink. All 3 shared the same building in Fort Point. Lynch says the rent was simply too high to keep the restaurants open. 2 of her other restaurants, the Butcher Shop and Stir in the South End, have been sold to Lynch's proteges. Now, last spring, Lynch faced a lawsuit from former employees over allegations of workplace abuse. Now, let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Jacob Wycoff. And Jacob, we do have some snow on the way.
Yeah, next weather alert in effect for the snow that's going to be arriving heading into tonight. The heaviest totals will be definitely out to the west of 128 and 95. Starting this evening, I think the busiest time frame is going to be between about midnight and noontime, so the steadiest overnight, and that's where we're going to see the highest accumulations. The latest updates, I've put Boston into the 3 to 6 inch category. I do think Boston gets that initial thump. We will see some accumulations, less as you go south and east, more out to the west. It's going to be a busy storm for sure. The worst travel times will be into the overnight. We will see gradual improvement the later into the afternoon we go. But on the back edge of this, after noontime tomorrow, we could see some additional light accumulation. So a few ocean effect snow showers early into the afternoon today. Notice how we start with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s in some spots. Pretty quickly, we're going to see the snow fall and it's going to cool us down. I don't expect a ton of accumulation for the mid and outer Cape initially, but we will see that inland and the snow will start to pile up. We see a brief sort of lull, and then the radar starts to fill back in as you go later into the morning, into the midday, heading into Sunday. So obviously a lot to talk about, but generally all snow inland outside of 128, a little bit of snow and rain mix as you go into Boston, South Shore, Bristol and Plymouth County, more rain than snow heading towards the Cape and Islands. Mid-30s today. The snow arrives later into the evening hours. Mid-30s tomorrow. The snow tapers down, but it does turn colder with a north wind potentially gusting up to 40 miles per hour at times. Next weather alert in effect for tomorrow. Also one heading into Wednesday. The snow from tomorrow, only going to last a couple of days, will melt away for Wednesday. Rain, wind, and snow all a factor heading into the middle part of the week. Tiffany?
Okay, Jacob, thank you. I'm Tiffany Chan, and this has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everyone.